Yes. Back again. Back again, y'all. 100%. We're back in the building. Yo, good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, caffeines. We're back. Group is back. That's right, Bill. Make it so. What's up, you guys? I miss you so. So, the $100 question is what I miss? I got my Thanos glow on tonight. I hope everybody's well. We got a lot to talk about, you guys. Got a lot to talk about. What up, Bill? Bill, I seen you IRL not too long ago. Good to see you, my man. Yo, wow, you ready for it? Well, hello. What up, EJB? Yo, I see a lot of superstars up in here. A lot of superstars. What's up, Marshall? What's up, EJB, Bill, JRD, Fletch, El Jamal? Caffeine's group is back in session. You know what happens at group. You know where to park. Right out front if you get here before 8. Always park in front of the meter with the bag over it. They don't charge you. JRD has a coffee malfunction. Man, I don't even know where to start, y'all. I don't even know where to start. How long has it been? It's been 2 months, I think. 2 months in between coffee break with JN or any other things from the that's not exactly true. Other things from the JNN, the Jamar Nicholas Network, like Pencil to Pencil, which will be coming back shortly, if that is of interest to you. It Ain't Hard to Tell, or IAHTT, the fortnightly, right, El Jamal, uh, Patreon podcast I do with my best hermano, Mike Hawthorne. That is where it needs to be. My phone's blowing up. People want to see Coffee Break. They want to see JN. You know that energy is real. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. So, but yeah, you guys, I needed a little social media break. I used to call them internet vacations, but I just needed some time away. So I hope I was missed. I miss you. So I'm gonna just start this off for people who may not know what this is. Man, I gotta blow off the dust on this. Pause. I'll just do it early. You're watching. You know you missed it. You missed it. You know you missed it. Coffee break with JN, with your boy JN, my government, Jamar Nicholas, also known as the Grand Poobah of Indie Comics, John Luke Picard, Johnny Carson, on and on and on to the break of dawn. What happens here? Well, you get to hang out with me, cartoonist. That's right, I'm also a cartoonist. And at 9 p.m. on Thursdays, I step away from the studio desk. I put my pencils down for a minute, and I go into the kitchen and brew a cup of coffee, and I share that with you, dear Patronuses. Oh, you know my Patronuses. You're my caffeines. See, I'm out of practice. My caffeines and also my groupies. I always feel weird saying groupies, but you know what the caffeines are. Friends and regulars, not decaf, of Coffee Break with JN. And if you're kind of new to this, you'll be true to this because we always knew this. Because we do this like Brutus. Where's the other joint? Hold on, I got the groupie joint too. Where is that? Okay, and also if you're like groupies, who does this guy think he is? A groupie is an alternate caffeine name for my coffee break with JN regulars because we come to this channel at this period of time for what is it? You know what it is, tabernacle. And I am your vessel. Oh, so also you get to watch me run my mouth and drink this coffee. And when I'm out of coffee, you know what happens. Video over. Very excited to be back, you guys. Very excited. Clear the screen. What's going on in the chat? I didn't make up groupies. I always feel weird saying groupies. Y'all made that one up. You don't have to call yourself a groupie. I mean, we call ourselves enough other stuff, but that's the one that weirds you out. I got to give him his air. No, no, notorious. JRD. Doesn't that ring off the ears? It's like bird song. JRD says, dude, Coffee Break with JN is the only social media I really need anymore. That's all you need. We do this 9 o'clock Thursday nights EST. The greatest man alive, the Act Nicholas one. Oh yeah. Then you just shut off the internet. You just close your laptop and just throw it in the garbage. You don't need anything else until next Thursday. Ugh. So what's going on in here? Bill, what up, Bill? Salute to General. Bill always gives loves. Good to see you, bro. Bill says it was awesome to see you and Mike Hawthorne on stage at Fan Expo. That's right. Mike and myself were at Fan Expo Philly last weekend. Mike was set up the entire weekend, and I dropped in on a helicopter ladder, like the Batman movie, with my bat shark repellent, and I sprayed some some ne'er do wells in the crowd, and then we got on stage and did a live. It ain't hard to tell, which was fantastic. Mike and I answered lots of questions, and I don't even want to cook it. Bill, you were there. You know the energy. It was a tough room. I got to be honest. It's Philly. I'm a Philly cat. I know what to expect. Nobody's smiling in Philly, but I think we won them over. But yeah, Bill, it's great to see you, my man. El Jamal, what up, Jamal? Jamal says, it's been a while. Yes, sir. Salute to the lieutenant, full bird colonel, El Jamal Walton. El Jamal says, it's been a while. I did an entire month in Canada without coffee break. What were you guys doing without coffee break? I was feeling a little like heaviness in the chest before I got back on because I was like, yo, what if they forgot? What if I'm gonna try to add some music to this. What if they forgot? But you can't forget me, right? Let's be honest. But yeah, man, you have to tell me about what you did on your coffee break vacation. JRD says, okay, full disclosure. All right, I'm all ears. I keep a private playlist of music that has impacted or represented key moments of my life. I recently added Duran's Notorious to the list. What took you so long? That should be first on the list. But yeah, everybody knows JRD in the streets. Come on, man. I thought that's our kinfolk, right? That's your community because you can't say tribe anymore. That's your community. But I'll tell you a quick story. Me and my man Stu, this is years ago. We were in Baltimore just to be in Baltimore, and we somehow wound up in the Inner Harbor, not the actual water. Wait, what did I say? Not the actual water. Philly stand up. Um, but we were there, and we saw these kids were walking down the street with like blue hair and like aluminum foil swords, and I was like, "There's got to be a convention in town." And just to find out, Otakon was happening. This is when Otakon, the anime convention, was still at the convention center. I think it's in a hotel somewhere else. No, I think it moved to Washington, didn't it? So we were like, we had nothing else to do. So we bought tickets. I tried to like weasel my way in. They weren't going for it. I tried to show my press credentials. They were like, get out of here. You're like mainstream American comics. You're not a mangaka or whatever. They gave me some shade at the desk. So we got in, we got our badges, and we went down that escalator. You know that escalator. And when we got to the bottom floor, like a wall of funk hit you like boom. It was like a Sue Storm wall of invisibility, but it was just pure stink. So after that, we started calling it Odor Con. But yo, real rap. There was real rap. I got to add that to my crawl. They had anime bunnies at the right when you went in with picnic baskets filled with trial sizes of deodorant. So it must have been popping in that convention center. But I think one of the things about that, and I said to my boy, I was like, you know what? Besides the funk, it smells like a lot of sexual repressed energy in here. And that's when I learned about glomping. Is that even a thing anymore? You were just I just saw they were like kids just holding up signs for like hug me, free hugs, and then I found out that the kids called that glomping at the time. And it's just like they were needing an excuse to touch each other. So and we didn't stay that long, but I thought it was interesting. It's an interesting subculture. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. Marshall, what up, bro? Marshall says we all gave him coffee. No, I believe in you, man, and you got to get that habit kick started again. Oh right, yeah, I saw on Mike's social. Mike also got his portfolio reviewed by JLGL. Yeah, that was a great moment for him. I think he was right on his row because I hung out with Hawthorne at his table for a while. Um, and this was a new show. Well, for you guys in the know, you probably know that Wizard World was bought out by the Fan Expo people. And then I heard that the Denver show that they just had a Fan Expo Denver was the Denver Comic Con that they also bought, which was separate from Wizard World. But Philly's a tough town. A lot of my energy is Philly centered. And I tell you guys this stuff all the time. I don't make it up. Philly's a tough town and not even like tough like that, but it's just like you can do like a comic book convention here and then there's another one coming and they're like, fam, I just did that. Like I'm not doing it twice. Like give me a reason. So, I heard a lot of people kind of complaining about the show just from either the layout or it was too small or it was too crowded or it cost too much or the program didn't tell you where anybody was or whatever. Like there's always a gripe. And I almost caught myself complaining at the very minute I got in there, but I stopped myself. And I thought, what's really cool that we're actually back at a in person at things. And I think we just got to celebrate the little victories. But I was really excited about the panel. If you want to see the panel, you might want to join my Patreon, and I'll get into that later. But yeah, it was great. It was great hanging out with Bill for a second. JRD says I got a book done without coffee break. should I leave again? Should I turn this off? And I am 10% done with another. So it makes me feel like that was my fault. Jamal says I led a 165-page graphic novel during coffee break vacation. I don't know. This feels like a mutiny to me. Should we just be done? I can go play Madden or something if you guys don't want me here. Yo, well, hello. What up, Jamal? Good to see you. It's been way too long. Marshall switched to tea. Yeah, I like it. I like, funnily enough, I do like Earl Grey tea. Hot. Yo, I don't have my bell anymore. Eternity forever. What's going on? I'm feeling the love, you guys. I was feeling a little bit of bristle for a minute, but I'm gonna slough off that bad energy. I think even I won't take that credit for myself, but I think just kind of like switching the gears for a second, doing something else, doing kind of like a gear shift in your creativity is always important, right? So I'm glad to see that people have been busy since we talked last. That's what this is about. Moving forward. That's what we do. What up, Eternity? What have you been up to? Yo, Steven, what up, Steven? Good to see you, my man. Steven says, yep, now it's at the DC Convention Center. We're talking about Otakon. And I think ALA is there this year. That's the American Library Association summer conference. Yo, Paul Pate, what up, Paul Pate? Everybody's got a name here. Paul Pate, what up, Paul Pate? Paul Pate says, well, hello. Welcome back, Jamar. Welcome back, Paul Pate. What's going on with electric football? Give me the skinny. Yeah, you gotta be nice to me, bro. That's the only way I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna be like a genie or something. Bill says I stepped up the coffee game and got a burr grinder for coffee. Big game changer. Yo, that's big. That's big stuff. I like it. I like the energy. Um, yeah, I think what have I been doing? Um, I really needed a mental delousing for a minute. I never feel like this stuff are things that I don't want to do. I do want to do them. I think I do them fairly well, but I also knew that kind of like the accumulation of all the things that I am doing or were doing on top of the things that I needed to be doing at that time just started to have the walls closing, and I just had to like cut back. So, I hope you can see that my energy's good. The energy's high. Tabernacle is pumping. Lipstick is popping. Eyebrows on fleek. All of that stuff. Baby hair glistening. And here we're back. It's dope. Eternity says, I want to go to a con, but I don't know if it's all that safe yet. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I don't know, and probably for a reason. We don't know a lot about Eternity, and I don't know where you are in the world, but maybe just start off with something small, like go to like a little thing instead of like a giant mega con. No knock on Florida, but that's just kind of what that did there. Marshall asks, "How is your book going?" Oh, it's great, man. It's great. Book one, Leon Extraordinary is done, and I think I should get something in the mail soon. I want to. I need to hold this in my hand, you guys. It's been so long, and I just want to hold this baby. And then it debuts in October. My schedule's already filling up with commitments for that. I'm very excited. I can't wait to tell you more about it. Can't wait to see you in your town, like the monkeys were coming through. Uh, and I'm working on book two now. I'm in rewrite. Where am I? I'm kind of like in rewrite mode right now, and then I should be drawing soon, and that'll be my summer is drawing book two. So I'm really excited. Yo, well, hello. What up, Ben? Talking about superstars, my man Ben Harvey, who was holding court at Fan Expo. Ben had the super booth. His booth was the super truth. He had like light fixtures and like Playboy bunnies and stuff. It was great. If you're not familiar with Ben, Ben's a fantastic illustrator, and him and I go way back, thick as thieves. Ben, put in your chat how people can find you on the socials. Put your grams up, Anybody that's got a social media presence, put your information in the chat. If you're on Facebook, put it in the reply box. I think that's how that works. The comment box. For you YouTubers, put it in the chat. I can't keep up. Steven says, leave Baltimore Comic Con space open for October. Yes, sir. You know it. Yes, sir. You know, Baltimore is an automatic. I gotta go to Baltimore. That's my home away from home. Uh, Much love to the Nathans and all the fine folks that run Baltimore Comic Con. Yeah, man, we'll have to. I don't think we've ever met in person. We gotta rectify that. That'd be great. JRD asks, so JN, you're finished your writing drafts, layouts? Yep. Yes, I am. It was a lot, but we moved on. It's funny that everyone, and I wonder if a lot of you guys feel the same way. Sometimes it feels like every time you start a new thing, even if it's like in a succession of other things, it feels like you're starting over from scratch sometimes. Like, have you ever finished a project and then you go to start another project and you feel like none of your faculties work anymore, and it's just like, I used to know how to draw and now I feel like I can't even hold a pencil anymore, and you have to kind of like retrain yourself to walk again. It's almost like physical art therapy. I go through that a lot, and it wasn't that bad for the next book, but it took a minute. So it's all kind of like, it's all mental. It's very mental. Bill says Ben is no joke, no sir. His X-Men stuff is stupid good, yes sir. Go check him out. Yo Mojo Jojo, ho ho ho, yes sir. What's up, yes sir? Nizar. Yo, what up? Yo, all my favorite people up in here. JoJo's up in here. You know the man. What's up, Sways? It's good to see you. Am I going to see you at any of these cons? What's up next for you, my man? Yeah, put them up. Paul Pate in the building. Oh, JoJo says watching Halo with the fam, but wanted to say, hey, missed you. Mwah, missed you lots. Um, you know what? I'm a big Halo mark. I read all the. I'm like what do you call it? A canon dork. I read all of the Halo books, like the novels. I was all into it. Master Chief was my dude. But then I was reading even the red versus blue stuff. I was into that. Then it just got dumb. I think it was always dumb. I just fell out of it. But I kept hearing that this Halo thing isn't good. Is that true? Ben Harvey just put his name. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, put your grams up. Jared says, nice, congrats. Good luck with the edits. I hate editing, if only because I always end up with a longer book. Should have had a V8. Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to hang out, bro. It'll be fun. Phillipsburg High School has a really fantastic one-day show. And, bless everybody that makes that thing run. These high school kids have amazing energy and they pull out all the stops. And it's really fantastic. And the organizers treat you like gold. And it's like a who's who up in that gymnasium. I'm like, yo, how they get Walton Wheezy is crazy. You should come through. Once it gets a little closer, I'll put some more information up about that. Thanks, Will. So Jojo, you said it's good. All right, yeah. People were like, "Yo, Halo is whack." I'm like, "What? Come on, fam." Okay, all right. Halo's popping. All right. Bill says red versus blue was always dumb, but then it got kind of serious. Okay, they still have Griftball on the multiplayer. Yo, can I say that I was dumb addicted to Halo 2. If I had a gaming moment where like I probably needed to have a talking to, it was probably during Halo 2. Like I had my internet plugged right into the back of the OG Xbox. We were like, let's go. I had a, I have, we had clan matches, like getting not real, you know what I'm saying. And it was one of those things where you look up and it's like, oh, it's 3 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. Just one more game. Yo, let's play snipers. And the next you know, it's 4 in the morning. You're like, I really gotta go to bed. Yo, Halo 2 was serious. And and before and since then I haven't really been into multiplayer. I can't deal with the Timmies on in your ears on the headphones. It's just ridiculous. And all these games that come out, like you have to like get good with a U like real fast or it's not even worth playing. Like I don't really get down with Call of Duty. I know everybody was talking about Elden Ring and it being like Nintendo hard. But but yeah, Halo has a special place in my heart. Paul Pate says, "Going to put you up on the big screen so I can keep drawing." Well, that's great, Paul, because I'm always camera ready. Oh, I got to do a Sue's pose soon. Jared D says, "Stupid question: Can a non-gamer watch Halo without ever having played it?" Yeah, it's like a military drama. Really, is all it is. It's very like World War II cowboys and Indians, but it's just I don't think you need to have any back experience with the games. Good usage. My wife is curious, pause, but it's too tied to the game, would skip it. Try one. Sue, oh man, hold on. Everybody stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. That's for you, boo. Good to see you, Suze. Well, you know what it is. No, it's fantastic. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, that was a good one, right? That was a screen catcher worthy. Hold on, the things are moving around. Sue says, "Good evening, folks. Hope all are okay. Thanks to JRD for reminding me that it was Thursday. Is it Thursday yet? Is it group yet?" Marshall says, "I've never played Halo and I love the show." Okay, great. I'm sold. People were like, "Yo, it's not canon. Yo, it's trash." But maybe even the bigger issue was that everybody is tuned to like that old Simpsons episode. Oh, here's the problem. This doll is set to evil. Everybody is so intently wired into hating shit or everything being bad, even if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, the trailer was garbage. Oh, Moon Knight is trash. Like you didn't even watch it yet. So to actually like something is like a weird opinion. That's like a hot take to like things now. How do we get here? Yo, let me get a sipper. I haven't done any sippers. I got a full cup of coffee here. Sip of coffee. I got too many. I had too many Johns. Pause. Sip of coffee for Shock G Humpty Hump. Thanks, El Jamal. We needed that. Yo, Carlos. Shit. You only get a sip of coffee for my man Carlos. Everybody put your cups up. Put your mugs up for my man Carlos, my homie Stromy Rice-A-Roni. Carlos, what's good, bro? See, everybody's like, the first thing I heard about Moon Knight, I didn't even see it. I kind of like low key don't care, but I'm like, okay. And one of my cousins is a giant Moon Knight comic book mark. And we were like, yo, Moon Knight. And then people were like, yo, Moon Knight is garbage. I'm like, it didn't even come on yet. Yeah, man. You know, I don't like them neck beards, bro. You know all of everything on the Jamar Nicholas network, the JNN, is neck beard free. This is a neck beard free zone. Get out of here with that 3 ring binder review bullshit. Jamal says, I'm enjoying Moon Knight. It's my current must see series besides Coffee Break with JN. The only thing that I'm guaranteed to watch each week. What? I got to get back on your queue, man. Yo, remember your queues? Remember your Netflix queue? What's in your queue? Yo, what up, Jason? Salute. My man Jason says, I'm knee deep in a board meeting, but welcome back. I guess I'm back. Thanks, bro. It's good to see you, my man. Yo, let's do some business soon. Oh yeah. Also, let me get a big sipper for my man Keith Knight. Put your sippers up. Put your sippers up for Woke season 2 on Hulu. Yeah, we're out here doing stuff. What did I say 2 years ago? No more wow emojis, y'all. This is what we do. We swim in this water. Just expect nothing but excellence from here on. Keith Knight's got a TV show. Of course he does. There's no wows. It's just appreciation. I love it. I love it. I haven't gotten to see it yet. I'm hoping my what's the cat's name? Um Shit, what does it do? What's the kid's name from the Cosby Show? Malcolm Jamal Warner. I hope my cameo is in this season, Keith Knight. What are we talking about here? JRD says, did all of Woke drop or is it weekly? Did the whole thing drop? I think it's all there. Carlos says, I'm only on episode 3 of Woke but loving it. I got to get into that. I might watch it this weekend. Yo, you binged that. Yo, I binged that. Yo, I've been binged that. That's what's up. Um, let's see. Let's do a check. Dude, this has been such a great catch up. We haven't even really talked about nothing. We talked about Halo and what you guys did on Coffee Break Vacation. Um, no, I'm not going to talk about that. Hold on. I just got some new comments here. Kidless watching Boondocks? Oh, we don't have to talk about that. JRD says about Woke, cool. I brought season 1 immediately last year. I'll do the same here. I was so excited for Keith. There's been like kind of like stair steps in our evolution as lifer cartoonists, and like Keith was doing his stuff before I was in the business. I was checking his stuff out in like newspapers and stuff, and I was like, "Yo, this is black cartoonist." Then we got along swimmingly. Years have gone by, but Keith is such a presence at conventions, and when he was a West Coast dude, and you go to San Diego Comic Con, you always saw Keith, and I got a lot of like early tabling things from Keith. Keith always had a grocer's belt on. Then he kind of dealt. I'm not telling his business because you see it, but he would like deal out of that. Like he would have and he was making little graphic digests and stuff. This is decades before everybody was trying to get graphic novels. Keith was always on his hustle. So when he was like, "Yo, low key, yo, I got a TV show," I was like, "Of course you do," and that's the energy you should give all of your friends. Like one of the things that always gets me, and I don't see them that much, but there's always somebody that's like one of those little like memes with the rose that's sparkling next to it, and it says, "The energy you put into supporting people you don't know, like Tommy Hilfiger, I don't know, Mister Tim Berland. Tim Berland. He's very popular in the urban in the urban areas. Can you give that to your to your friends and family that are trying to make stuff? I've seen some of the biggest resistance come from friends and family where it's like, ugh, what is it? What do you try to do? Oh, this is whack or whatever, and then go spend money on like, I don't know, something else. But if you could pour that energy into your own relationships and just lift everybody up, wouldn't the world be a better place? Yeah, you know it. Yeah, COVID does suck. All right, all right, all right. Got coffee checks. I got IDs. All right, come on, you guys, give me a break. I'm only one man. I'm only one man. If I cut, do I not bleed? You're watching Coffee Break with JN. You know what this is. Brought to you every Thursday at 9 p.m. after a long hiatus by me. You know who I am. Cartoonist Jamar Nicholas in good standing. Hello. You get to watch me drink this coffee with this is my official AEW CM Punk mug. Shout out to my man Jason. And when I'm out of coffee, oh, I can't say that. Yeah, I gotta give some more of my names. I am rusty. I go by many names. Some my greatest hits are the Black Dick Cavett, Johnny Carson, John Luke Picard, Kevin Scrapple, because bacon was taken. The Black Dusty Roads, on and on and on. You know the pedigree. But we come together, y'all. This is tabernacle right here. This is where you escape to when the world has got its thumb on your throat or thumb on your head or however that works. When the world has a thumb on that soft spot on the top of a baby's head, you come here to like slough away the grit and grime. It's like when you wear like sandals in the middle of the city or flip flops and you come home and it's just like black crust all over your feet. Come on, fam, don't wear those. And you wash those feet. I am the flowing waters. I don't know. We'll get back to it. While we're at it, I want to give a shout out to my Patreon family. If you're not familiar with Patreon, we talked about it this last weekend. It's kind of like I don't know, kind of like a one-stop shop to your favorite creators. You can support me and help me do what I do with less stress. Check it out, won't you? One of the cool things is that you get to see my twice monthly or fortnightly video Q&A podcast series with acclaimed comic book artist Michael Hawthorne, another one of my best buds. You know Wonder Woman, Mike Hawthorne, Deadpool, Mike Hawthorne. Where's Jerry Kraft? I got to do my first base thing. But I also have a thing where I call GLO, Good Looking Out, to you supporters out there that help me keep the lights on. You're not forgotten. Thank you so much. And what's crazy is it's popping so much, y'all. I got to do another crawl. I got electric crawl. I got crawl too. Electric boogaloo, y'all. Thank you guys so much. I see you, Bill. There you go. And also, you know who I also have to give a shout out to? Where are you, Suze? Tell them your caffeines, the friends of regulars, not decaf. A coffee break with Jay and well, hello. Thank you all for being here. And also, I got to do it. I'm all over the place. Hold on, this is live. I drink coffee, I run my mouth, and when I'm out of coffee, video over. End of line. All right, what's going on in the chat? Yo, Fletch, what are you saying? Fletch says you're the comfy blanket after a weary day. Thank you. I will insort one, ensconce you in a warm hug. Thank you. Thank you, Suze. I miss you. That's why. That was yours, wasn't it, Bill? I can't remember. I can't remember the origins of some of these nicknames. I think I did I come up with Sean Luke Picard. I think I did, but I think Philly Donahue. Oh, I can't remember. Ugh. Oh no. JRD says, when the car shop has had your car for 3 days and the bill passes four figures, oh, is it Thursday yet? All right, I'm gonna do a coffee check, Jamal. I didn't forget you. Marshall says Keith Knight brought me. It's like what was the SNL skit? Good old Bill Brasky. Keith Knight. Keith Knight brought me coffee at a con and it dropped so much knowledge on me. Great dude, Keith Knight. That's what's up. Yeah, Keith's a good dude. All right, let's do a coffee check. Let's see what's in the cup. For some of you lifers out there, you know how we do it. We do the reverse Drake, started from the top. Now we're here. So after running my mouth ad nauseum for 43 minutes, ah, not bad. We're gonna go on a little bit longer, you guys. Thanks, Jamal, for playing along. You know how this works. Bill says, all I know is that nothing brings me more joy than the look on Mike Manley's face when you rifle off all the nicknames. And what do you think that look is, Bill? I'd love to hear your opinion. Oh, I didn't turn my John on. Hold on. What do you think? What do you think that is? So what? Like he doesn't like the names? Is that what we're getting to? I'd like to hear your take on it. That's funny. Well, it takes two, like um, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, doesn't it? Um, I was going to do a little show and tell. Now the stuff's not it's not in front of me. I don't know if I want to show, but I decided I've been in this very like. Oh, all right. Hold on a second. Try to remind me what I was talking about. Jared D says the look on Mike's face is that of a wife who has to listen to the same joke her husband tells every week at the neighborhood cookout. Wow, y'all have cookouts every week? But I feel you. But what would pencil to pencil be without my candor? Without my matinee idol, good looks, and lantern jaw and smiling angelic countenance? Where would we be as a nation without that? I shudder to think. It's funny. I went to the I had an eye appointment today. Take care of your eyes, you guys. Hey, that rhymed. If you haven't been to the eye doctor in years, fix that, y'all. Fix your face. Go get you an eye appointment, and don't go to like America's Got Eyeballs or whatever those mall spots. Go find a real eye doctor, please. Because when your eyes go, man, that's a wrap. Take care of your eyes. But I'm really blessed. I have a really great eye doctor, and the team is dope. And I don't mind going to the eye doctors. It's like hanging out with friends. But I got dilated, and then he stuck me back in the waiting room, and this guy came in. He was like an older guy, and he was all full of mirth and whimsy, and he kept trying to talk to me, and like he was really funny, and we started like trading barbs back and forth. But there's part of me that's like, man, I don't want to talk to you. But he kept lining them up, and like I got up to go back, and he was like, "All right, you be safe back there." And I was like, this guy's great. I wonder if we're still open to like being human with other people. Like, are you like walking around wound up and like angry at everybody? If somebody says something to you, ready to snap, uncoil, y'all. Lefty Lucy. What are we gonna do about that? Yeah, tell him Sue's no decaf up in this Humpty Dumpty. No decaf in this Major Falcon. This Mickey Ficky. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice word. You missed the cake. You missed the cake. And then the red ring. Yeah, we got to get back to that. I think we may have. You heard it here first. We may have an episode next Wednesday. Um, Shout out to Duke Eye Center on the hill. Duke Eye Center once a year. I love my peepers, Mr. Peepers, and have a history of cataract and glaucoma in the family. Yeah, I got. They said to me today, like, all right, Mr. Nicholas, no glaucoma this time. Like, yo, what up, E? Well, hello. I love this. I love the camera depth on this. Engage. This is good, Johnny Carson. Engage. And these is going to be great for. Oh, look at those Kirby hands. Yo, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Yo, what up, Rich? Shout out to my National Cartoonist Society brethren, Rich Green. Reminder: Finding Jack Kirby in a Pile of Zinc Kickstarter launches on the 19th. Rich, can you put the Kickstarter URL in the chat so people can click on it? Yeah, tell them, Flesh, Lefty Lucy, uncoil. Like, why y'all so tight? I get it, but like, come on, yo. We can't go through life being like that. Hypertension will kill you. Yo, those were pretty dope, right? Yeah, facts. Being diabetic, I have to get my eyes specially checked for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I have a retinopathy specialist that I go to like once a year. And all that stuff messes with you. Like your eyeballs are all about like there's like tectonic plates and shit going on back there. Take care of your eyes, y'all. I already wear glasses, and I got a new script I got to get filled. And they always say like it's like one of those things. Once you start wearing glasses, your eyes aren't ever going to get better. They're just going to slowly get worse. But do what you can. Yeah, Rich, I got you. It's all love, my man. Um, and you know what, Suze, you still with us? Can we bless you with another Suze pose? And guys, when I say Suze, you say pose, Suze, Suze. That was a really good one earlier. Hold on, I can't find my John. Pause. Wow, that was like a freeze frame Suze pose. Suze pose freeze frame. Yes, Jan and coffee break is life. Thank you. Tell your friends when you're at the water cooler, when you're at the batting cages with your kid that you get every third weekend, you go, "Hey Johnny, how's school? Hey, did you watch Coffee Break like I asked you to? Mom won't let me watch Coffee Break." Well, you tell that harpy I said. No, we won't. We'll be nice. You have to spread this love. I think everybody was put on earth with a gift that they have to figure out how to use in the world. And I think I'm very fortunate in a lot of ways, but I also feel like my this gift of gab, this you ready for it? Undiagnosed ADHD makes me the person I am, and also I'm charming and I'm handsome to boot. I got to put all this together. I have to make a package. Pause. That I can then present to the world and have people fall in love with me. That's one of my gifts. And that you guys will spend an hour with me on a Thursday, no less. That's must see TV night, and let me talk at you. And then we have this community. How amazing is that? Don't keep it to yourself. Don't hoard it. Don't hide it. Divide it. That's what they used to say in the high school hallway. Don't come to school with a pack of Wrigley's gum, like like the fat pack with like 40 pieces in it. Don't let nobody see that. They're gonna break that down. Yo, man, don't hide it, divide it. Yo, shake down, break down. And you get out a fourth period, you got one stick of gum left. Don't bring that to school, bro. Yo, it may be April, but it's always July when my man Julian Lytle's in the building. Yo, let's get a sip of coffee for my man Julian. Ah, what's up, famo? It feels good when you know what holidays are coming around. Whatever you're into, whatever you observe, there's a really special feeling when everybody's home, right? And you sit at the table and you see all those faces, and you're at peace for a minute. And I'm at peace right now because I got my fam with me. I got my caffeines on deck. Everybody came home. Julian popped up. He just like jumped out the Uber, like, oh shit, I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here. Yo, 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 save me some chicken. And I'm like, yo, July, what's good? What's good? Have a seat. And you know, the people that get to share that with me are you guys, the caffeines, the friends and regular, not decaf, of Coffee Break with JN. Thank you so much for being here with me. You know, I need this as much as you need this. You tell that no good mother of yours. Yo, meet Alice in the building. Hey, yo, man, you looking real good in that pic. Yeah, it's for the gram. It's for the culture. I love it. Thanks for dropping by, bro. Hang around. Jamal says, "Yeah, I have computer glasses and bifocals now. They ain't getting any better." I had this conversation with my eye specialist or whoever, like the lady in the salon, and she was like, "Yeah, you could probably use some bifocals. They're not real cool, though." I was like, "I could rock them," but I ain't trying to rock no Ben Franklin's right now. We're gonna try to hold on as long as we can. All right, Rich put in the Facebook comments a link for the Jack Kirby Kickstarter. I'm not going to put it on the screen because it just looks like a bunch of word soup. Yeah, holla. That's what's up. Um, but yeah, you guys, this was fun. um, what else can I give a plug for? You want another pose? All right, Suze, just for you. Are you guys? You know when I say pose, you say Suze. Suze pose. Suze pose. Freeze frame. Suze pose. Mm, pretty as a picture, man. Yo, I'm like 10-10 tonight. Would buy again. Yo, man, thank you, brother. I got my Thanos purple on. You know what I'm saying? Raekwon purple tape energy in the building. Thank you, my man. You know, I keep the bucket. It's funny, Meat, that you bring this up. Is that I'm definitely a hat person. There are a lot of people who are not people, right? And I said this to somebody the other day. They're like, "Yo, you be keeping those hats." I'm just like, "I like hats, bro." And you know how they'll say a thing like, "You can wear a hat, or you can wear a hat, or also alternatively, a hat can wear you." Right? You ever see like those like British Parliament ladies with the like the hat's like on an angle with this like one eye, like that's hot, yo. You gotta everything you wear is an attitude. You know what I mean? And if your dressing energy is like your mom had to put a turtleneck over your head, you give off that energy. You gotta live your truth. You gotta just rock whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I do that with hats, with the face, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Oh, Meat says I am a sometimes hat person. Well, I don't know. Like, I talked to one lady a long time ago who had a opinion about hats. Hats are an accessory, and if you have too many accessories on at one time, you're overdoing it. Like she wouldn't wear a hat and earrings because that seemed like that was too much. It was kind of like a facial balance. I don't know if I agree with that, but I love that she thought about it. Well, that goes without saying. Shout out to Knees, Miss Yins. Rich says, we missed you at the NCS National Zoom meetup. 49 members. I don't, I think I was occupied, but I'll get to the next one. That's what's up. Mike says that lady was smart. But it's just like everything's an attitude, right? You gotta make that yours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Fletch, what up, Fletch? Fletch says I was a middle school gum hustler. That sounds like a tell-all book. I was a middle school gum hustler. Hold on. One of my favorite things was my man Mads Mikkelsen. Did I say his name right? The cat from Casino Royale, whose eyes were bleeding, and they were trying to. I've said this on Coffee Break before, and they were trying to put over how like sinister this dude was. So Dame Judy Dench was like, I guess like this was like the intro scene where like the camera closes up on her face and she spits slash hisses le chiffre. And that's I don't know where that came from. Oh, gum hustler. What a dirty, greasy phrase, gum hustler. You're a no good gum hustler. That sounds like something Lando would say. I was a middle school gum hustler. Purchased a pack of Hubble Bubble bubble gum, Bubble Yum or Bubblicious for 50 cents and sell each piece for 25 cents. Yo, they ain't have penny candy in your neighborhood. I don't know about those rates, but I guess you get what you can. You get it where you fit in. That's crazy. I love it. Going back to the hat thing, JRD says, would depend on the hat slash earrings I expect. Like a small set of earrings could work with any hat, but Jody Watley's no hat. Yo, some stupid big hoops. That's what I love about Coffee Break. We can make anything pop. Middle school gum hustler. I may need to work that up for the Coffee Break with Jay and Laya. We might need a T-shirt. Different. Now later's. Yeah, man, you about to. That's in the 5 cent food group at the bodega. But truth be told, in Philadelphia we call them corner stores. Maybe mom and pops. We didn't call them bodegas, but everybody knows what a bodega is from New York. So I think that started to pull over here some more. What do the young people call a corner store now? They call it Poppies, right? That's even New York stuff. You go in the back of Poppies and get a chopped cheese. That's all New York stuff right there. I know what I'm talking about. Come hustler. You dirty gum hustler. That's so funny. Carlos says the big packs had like 10 pieces was the best purchase for a quarter. A quarter. No, but what was the brick John? That was probably like $1.50, right? And it had like 20 something pieces in it. And it was either double mint, maybe juicy fruit. People always went with the double mint. And then sometimes you would like rip one in half and give half to somebody. Yo, I know about that country stare. I got family from Cackalack. Yo, I gotta wrap this up, you guys. It's already been an hour. I think you guys missed this. You needed this, right? Yo, if you miss coffee break with JM, put a one, put your ones up. Put a one in the chat. We haven't done our ones and twos tonight. If you miss coffee break, put a one in the chat. If you would rather not ever me do this again, put a two in the chat. And then I'll just block you. Let's see those ones, y'all. And for all you YouTubers, please like this. Please thumbs this up to help get our algorithm back. We're so behind. Once we start doing episodes again, we gotta like crawl our way back. I love it. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. What's up, yo? Yeah, coffee break in the building. Yo, how come I can't get a Spotify Joe Rogan deal? Can you see me on Spotify do a coffee break for millions of fans? But then remember we talked about that. Then I'd have the Guitar Hero screen with all the comments on that, and that would just drive me insane. Yo, love you, Neens. You guys stay safe. Let's get brunch soon. Right. What did I say? Wait, who was it? I can't remember. It was like I think it was Jamal, right? I can't not El Jamal. I think it was Jamal Flores. It was like, yo, I missed coffee break because I was watching Big Beth, and I'm like, Denzel ain't gonna shout you out. Denzel don't know your name, bro. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. One for every week missed. Well, let's try to keep this energy. Brunch crew, then like a mimosa flies into your hand. A symbol. Yeah, man, we gotta get some brunch in. All right, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll give another shout out to the Patreon, please, for the low price of a dirty chai latte. You can become a patron of mine. Unlocks almost 400 posts of stuff, mad videos. It ain't hard to tell. The last episode we did live, 50 episodes. Every one of those episodes is over an hour long. That's like over 50 hours long. Come on. I mean, what kind of value? Come on, man. For the price of a cheesesteak hoagie, you could get on the bus with me and be the envy of your friends. Um, Also, let me get another good looking out to my peoples down there. You see yourself, you see your name. You can be part of this army. You can be part of the beautiful people like these people down here below. Thank you all for your support. Then we're going to go to Crawl 2 Electric Boogaloo. We're going to put on a play and save the rec center. Thank you all. You know what, Suze? You know what to tell them. Start to say your goodbyes, y'all. This is about to wrap up. We're about to blast off. Oh, right. You get stickers. Come on, fam. Yo, I blessed everybody with like a mad gang of stickers because I love you all. Yeah. Oh, what up, E? E coming in the clutch. E with the buzzer beater. Good to see you. I love it. Voltron style. And I'll form the head. Awesome. All right, you guys. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks, E. God willing, I'll be back here Thursday, 9 p.m. Once again. Um, for some people who are on Facebook, I'm not abandoning Facebook, but I think you get a cleaner experience on YouTube. Pencil to Pencil is the channel that I go live on. I go live on 4 different things. I was trying Twitch. I didn't give Twitch enough love yet. I'll have to come back to it. My personal Facebook joint, my fan page, Pencil to Pencil on Facebook, and also Pencil to Pencil on YouTube. So many options. Death by Chocolate. I never should have taught you that. All right, you guys, let's go home. Strap in. Let's go home, y'all. You've been watching Coffee Break with JN, with your boy JN. I'm back. That's right. John Luke Picard, your internet safe space, your internet hairbrusher, and frankly, the only one that cares about you. I'm back, you guys. Thank you for receiving me. Thank you for receiving this place. This is Tabernacle. This is a sacred space. This is a safe space where you can let it all out. Let out your now and laters. Yeah, I love it. I'm so distracted. Thank you guys so much. Good night, everybody. Are you gonna be in touch? Oh, I'm nervous. Yo, facts. What happened here tonight? You got to hang out with me, cartoonist Jamar Nicholas, and you watched me catch up with old friends and family. Can I get an amen for Suze? And you got to watch me drink this coffee and run my mouth. And now that I'm out of coffee, let's put the graphic up. I got all this shit on the screen. Video over. See you guys next week.